How can you handle seasickness while sailing? If you're planning a sailing trip and worried about seasickness, you're not alone. Many people face this issue, but there are several ways to handle it and make your sailing experience more enjoyable. First, let's talk about preparation. Before you set sail, make sure to stay hydrated. Drinking lots of water is crucial, especially if you're sailing in hot and sunny conditions. Dehydration can exacerbate seasickness, so keep drinking water throughout your trip. What you eat before sailing is also important. Avoid heavy, fatty, and acidic foods, as well as citrus juices and alcohol. These can trigger or worsen seasickness. Opt for light meals and snacks instead. Once you're on the boat, staying on deck can make a big difference. Being out in the breeze and cooler air and seeing the movement of the boat helps your body adjust to the motion. Avoid staying below deck where the air is warmer and there's no breeze, as this can make seasickness worse. Facing forwards while sailing is another helpful tip. This helps your inner ear and eyes work together to understand the boat's movement. If you're facing backwards, your body feels one motion while your eyes see another, which can increase disorientation and nausea. Sitting on the low side of the boat, which is the side that leans less when the boat heels, can also reduce the motion that causes seasickness. If the boat is large, sitting in the middle can help minimize side-to-side motion. Taking the helm can be very effective. Driving the boat keeps you focused on the horizon and occupies your mind, which can help alleviate seasickness symptoms. If you can't take the helm, try sitting near it facing forwards, as this area tends to have less movement. Focusing on the horizon is a simple but effective technique. Looking at a distant point helps your brain understand the motion of the boat and reduces the conflicting signals between what your body feels and what your eyes see. If you're feeling overheated, find a shady spot to cool off. Overheating can lead to dehydration and worsen seasickness symptoms. Stay out of direct sun and take breaks to cool down. For some people, ginger can be a natural remedy. Consuming ginger in any form, such as raw, crystallized, or as a tea, has been used for centuries to help with nausea. Medication is another option. Over-the-counter medications like Bonine and Dramamine can help reduce or eliminate seasickness. However, it's important to discuss these with your doctor to ensure there are no adverse interactions with other medications you might be taking. There are also scopolamine patches and acupressure wristbands that can help without the side effects of medication. If you do start feeling seasick, there's no real cure except finding land. However, jumping into the water, if feasible, can sometimes help by reducing the apparent motion and cooling you down. This isn't always practical, but it's worth trying if you're near a safe area to swim. By following these tips, you can significantly reduce the likelihood and severity of seasickness, making your sailing trip much more enjoyable.